Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, just letting you know that this video contains scenes that may not be suitable for people who suffer from epilepsy. Please keep this in mind if you intend to watch the video. And now onwards to the puzzle-solving silliness that is Lucy Dreaming. Oh my, is there so much silliness. I've only just begun to scratch the surface. The village fete is about as busy as the rest of Figington. That is to say, we're the only person walking around doing anything. It's almost like every other person in town is an NPC that is there to serve the whims of the plot, to provide an obstacle that we must overcome, be part of an overarching puzzle that may determine the fate of all of Figington, nay, the entire world! Or maybe we're just reading too much into it. That could be it. Also, there's mud here! Village fetes and all outdoor events have tons of mud. Don't go to any of these things in your fancy shoes. Your shoes will not appreciate it. Hey folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Lucy Dreaming. And when last we left off, we really should have brought an umbrella with us, for we are getting soaked at the village fete, which is a pretty sad and dismal affair. We're here because the woman working in the entrance hall of Fig Hall told us that this was open, and it's not like we can go into Fig Hall proper. We don't have our membership card. Lloyd destroyed it, and we can't remember our membership ID number. I imagine we're going to figure that out in one of our dreams, though we were able to get a token and get a fuzzy wuzzy duckling who's very adorable, and I'm going to call him Fizzlebert. Fizzlebert is having a great time in our inventory. Now let us look at the mud.
No outdoor event would be the same without it.
Indeed, let us converse with the mud.
Talk dirty to me.
Let us try and take the mud.
I don't need a mud pack.
Understandable. Let us look at the candy floss stall that is starting to rust.
Sweet clouds.
They are very tasty and very much made mostly of nothing.
I don't have any money.
That is a shame. Let us take it anyway.
I don't have any money.
Alas, but we tried. Now let us look at the throwing game.
It's a cheap knockoff of another game.
I wonder what game that is.
There's no one manning it.
That means we can use it for free, right?
I don't fancy playing this one.
Fair enough. There is this game, though. Goosey Wallop.
I love this game.
This must be a staple of Figington, because I haven't heard of it.
If I want to play, I should probably chat to the guy running it.
You probably should. Maybe we'll take it. Bring it home with us.
If I want to play,
Okay, we can't do that. Perhaps they make a smaller version in stores. Either way, we will now converse with the steward. As a note, we can't interact with the hammer. A shame.
He's manning a giant goose.
And if we put him somewhere else in the fete, we can take Goosey Wallop.
I'd rather not pick him up.
Fair enough. Let us chat. How do?
Hello there.
Hey up, fancy a wallop?
Not really, because that'd hurt.
How much is it for a wallop?
1 shiny brass pound for 3 wallops.
I have literally no money.
I don't have any money.
Then I suppose you need to find some if you want to wallop a goose anytime soon.
That is a shame.
Bye.
Come back if you fancy a wallop.
Well, that's a pity. Let's go into the WI tent. Let's look at it first. Oh, and now we are in the Figington Women's Institute tent.
Figington Women's Institute.
Let us chat with the sign.
Hiya.
And let us take the sign.
It's way too high.
That it is. There's a fancy chair here. There's a cordon for it.
Reserved for Miss Holyrood.
Ah, yes, that's the person that we're going to be getting the bread-making book from, I imagine. Let us talk to the cordon.
Hi.
Let us take the cordon.
That would probably cause several shades of mayhem.
Probably. Let us examine the chair instead.
Very posh.
It is.
Hello.
I would like this chair.
It wouldn't fit in my bag.
That doesn't stop most protagonists. Now, let us look at all of the things here. There are quite a few things. You know, you shouldn't be eating all of the jam, Vicar. I also don't like the look of those cakes. Yeah, there's a question mark there for a reason.
Flowers.
That they are. Let's look at the daffodils.
Trumpets for bees.
You're not wrong.
Hello there.
Hello, flowers. I would like them.
Nah, flowers make me sneeze.
I probably suffer from some kind of hay fever, so I can sympathise.
These were picked locally. You can tell by the thin sheen of misery coating each petal.
It's the misery that makes them so perfect for the fate.
Hello there.
Can I take these?
Nah,
Okay, same dialogue there. And then there are roses.
nothing says I love you like a fistful of prickly dying organisms.
Isn't that a strange thing? It is a strange thing that we decided that was a sign of affection.
Howdy.
Let us take them.
Nah,
Okay, let's look at the crafts now.
craft.
There is a doily here.
A beautiful lace doily. The sign says ask me about hair of the dog.
Will we ever do that?
What can you tell me about hair of the dog?
It's a short point-and-click adventure game set in Victorian London.
How do you even know that?
My grandmother played a supporting role in it.
Well, I'll keep an eye out for it.
Enjoy the rest of the game.
Thanks. That was truly insane.
It has asked me about loom levels of Sequitur. And Hair of the Dog is another point-and-click adventure game made by the same people that made this. Can I take this?
I don't need it.
Oh, but I want to ask about that game whenever I like. Also, Lucy looks very smug right now. She's like, yeah, I got that segue for Hair of the Dog into the game. Look how smooth that was. Let us now look at the Knitted Abomination.
As if I didn't have enough nightmares already.
That's somebody's toy. They love that toy.
What's that, you say? You just want someone to end your suffering?
I don't think that's going to happen.
There's no way I'm putting that in my dream box.
Why not? They just want a friend. Oh, it's a ball of rubber bands.
Wow, the bar is low this year.
And that got second.
Bouncy, bouncy.
It would.
If I ever need a rubber band, I'm sure one will make itself available in due course.
You're not wrong. Now let us look at the cakes.
Cakes.
And all the flies around those cakes. Let's look at the rock cakes first.
I think these are actually just rocks.
Are you sure?
I'm not hungry.
I'm not hungry for rocks either.
I don't need to break any windows.
Let's look at the sponge cake.
A bacteria sponge.
Uh,
I'm not hungry.
can I take this?
I don't need a sponge cake.
Alright, let's look at these cakes.
Figgington plops, a local speciality.
Yeah, very unfortunately shaped and named speciality.
I'm not hungry.
Not shocked at all there.
I don't want to deprive the flies of their lunch.
Let's get away from the flies. A location-based sound. Very neat. Now let us look at the jams.
Jam.
Let's look at this jam.
That looks like a winning contender.
I imagine we're going to find some way to get an even better jam. There's also an empty jar here. Let us talk to the jam.
Hello there.
Let us take the jam.
He'll notice if the jam just disappears.
That's true. But what about this?
Looks like the vicar's already polished this one off.
He's about to eat all the others too.
Hiya.
Let's take this quickly.
Okay.
He did not notice. Aha!
I guess I need to find some fruit or berries to put in it.
I do have berries. But first, let's use this here.
I don't need that in the jar.
Let's use this here.
I can't just swap it out for an empty jar.
No, you can't. But let's do this here.
These blueberries look more like greyberries. I need to give them some of the colour back first.
Ah, he's got the colour back. I have a terrible idea for that. But for now, let's look at the vicar.
It looks like he's enjoying that jam.
He is. Come along, vicar. You will help me in my adventures.
I don't think that's appropriate.
Now let us chat. How are you doing?
Hello, Vicar.
Oh, hello there. You startled me. I've had a terrible headache recently. I think it's probably due to the church bells.
And that is the clue on what we're going to be putting in our jam. It's going to be the gulpole.
There's a gang of tits stealing your congregation's stuff.
Sadly, I know. Unfortunately, there's not a lot we can do. But if you ring the large bell, their ill-gotten gains will fall off the roof.
Thanks. I really could have done with that advice earlier.
Yeah, you really could have. While you're here, can you tell me how to solve the final puzzle in the game?
No,
Why not?
because I don't know what it is.
A fair and reasonable answer.
Can you tell me anything about the Fig brothers?
The Figs? Well, one of the Fig twins was a lovely, quiet fellow.
Wait, they were twins too.
Oh yes, I christened them both on the same day. Horatio, on the other hand, was a bit unstable.
Yeah, I'm getting that impression.
But I'm not here to talk about work. I have jam to inspect.
You are indeed the one who inspects the jam. It's a very important job.
You're inspecting jam.
That's right. I'm judging these preserves to find a winner.
Is there a prize?
There are prizes for jam.
Oh, yes. Only an audience with TV baking legend Paula Holyrood and a signed copy of her new book, Bread is Breast. I mean best.
Are you okay?
Oh, yes. I'm a huge fan of her.
Bread?
That too.
That book sounds like just the kind of inspiration I need.
This means that we need to win.
What do you have to do to win the jam competition?
Anyone can enter. You just need to bring a jar with sweet flavour, vibrant colour, and perfectly preserved fruit.
Well, I can provide none of those things, but I'll give it my all.
What does the winner get again?
A copy of Paula Holyrood's latest bestseller, Bread is
Best.
Thank you. Yes.
Thanks for the info.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Now let's go outside, and before we leave, it's time to pop over here and take this police officer with us. That would be incredibly useful.
I don't want to get arrested.
That is perfectly reasonable. Okay, so how do we get out of here? Back to the path. So we'll walk over here, and our bike should be... The rain has stopped, of course. The bike is here, so use the bike. Let's go home, because I know how we can sort out some jam, and it's terrible. So, let's go upstairs. If you remember, way back at the beginning of the game, we went to the bathroom. Remember the cistern?
Perfect for hiding drugs, weapons, and toilet water.
So if we open this...
Let's take a look. Ooh, fascinating. A load of vibrant blue water.
Yup. It's vibrant and blue. And we're going to put the blueberries in there.
Let's get some blue back into these berries. Lovely. All plump, blue and pine scented.
Ugh. Extremely blue, pine-scented berries.
Vibrant looking and pine fresh.
Ugh.
Hello there.
Can I pick them up?
There's no point in picking my own pocket.
Especially when it's stained now with blue. Now we'll put these in the jar.
In you go.
Now we have a jar of berries.
I need to find something to preserve them.
Well, clearly it's going to be the Fuzzy Wuzzy Duckling.
That doesn't need any half-made jam.
Aren't you the best Fuzzy Wuzzy Duckling?
Hello, Wickle Duckwing.
You are. Right. We need to preserve these, so we've already dumped them in the cistern of a toilet. Now we're going to put some formaldehyde in them. It's going to be the worst jar of jam ever. Use this here.
This should pep those berries up a bit.
Now we have preserved berries.
They're well preserved, but it's not sweet enough for jam.
It is not. Clearly, we must use the Fuzzy Wuzzy Duckling.
That doesn't need any half-made jam.
You are sweet, but not suitable. So, we've put them in cistern water, then we've dumped a bottle of formaldehyde in. What is the pièce de résistance for these sad-looking blueberries? If you were thinking the Gulpol because the vicar has a headache, You'd be great at point-and-click adventure games, because that's exactly right.
This should make it taste a bit sweeter. Okay, I'm happy with my effort. I wonder if it would stand a chance in the Village Fates jam competition.
I will be very, yeah. Those quotation marks are incredibly appropriate. I would be very shocked if this won in real life. But in the world of point-and-click adventure games, I think this has got a good shot. Mainly because it's headache medicine with formaldehyde. A toilet. Don't think about it, Kiko.
I mean, it is technically a preserve.
It is.
Howdy.
Can I use it here?
That would just make it sticky.
That's true. So we've solved everything that we can here. It is time to leave and head outside and use this. Go all the way back to the Village Fate. Like so. Go into here and use this here. Will he notice? Possibly.
Do you mind if I enter my special jam into the competition?
Of course, the more the merrier.
Thank you. My name's Lloyd.
Nice to meet you, Lucia Lloyd.
How is it?
My heavens, how utterly divine. The bluest blueberries, a hint of fresh pine, and my headache is gone. First prize goes to Lucia Lloyd. Well done. Uh-oh.
I feel sorry for that Portaloo outside.
You should. You should. Also, there's a jammy mess here.
That is nasty.
It is. And it won first prize.
You're sick.
That it is.
No thank you.
I'm not surprised. Let's look at that rosette. The well-deserved rosette.
I won first prize for my highly emetic preserve.
Just don't tell people what was in it. Never tell people what was in it.
Hiya.
Let's take it.
Yay! I won. I do hope the vicar's okay.
It's covered in the jam. Oh.
I won it for attempted manslaughter.
Yeah, don't tell the police what you did.
You're always a winner, Lucy.
Right, let us use this with the fuzzy wuzzy duckling.
Nah, it hasn't won anything.
It has. It's won our heart. And now, if you'll notice, the chair is occupied by Paula Holyrood.
She's famous or something.
She will come with us on our adventure.
I don't like my chances of lifting her.
She is very comfortable in that chair. Now let's have a chat.
Hello.
Ah, another fan.
Hello. I could say this.
I'm not a fan. I almost killed the vicar and I'm after a copy of your new book.
Don't be silly, darling. You're just in shock.
To be fair, it wasn't much of a shock after all the weird stuff I put into the jam.
Not that, you silly thing. I mean, the shock of meeting your favourite television personality in real life.
Oh, that.
To be honest, I don't think Lucy knew you existed until now.
So, who are you exactly?
Oh, don't pretend you don't know. I am the Queen of Babs, the Baroness of Brioche, the Dame of Dampfnoodle. I make bread on the television, love.
I'll have to check that after this video.
Did you see what happened to the vicar?
He was covered in purple gunge and locking himself in the Portaloo when I arrived. Did I miss something?
Actually, it's probably best that you don't know.
It's definitely best that you don't know.
Can I have a copy of your book?
Oh, no, sweetie. This copy's reserved for the winner of the jam competition.
But I won!
I won the jam competition.
You'll have to prove it if you want a copy of my book. Signed copies are very desirable.
Well, luckily for you, I can prove it.
Bye.
Goodbye.
By giving you the fuzzy wuzzy duckling.
I'll save him for my dream box.
That's the game blatantly telling me what he's used for. But time to prove my victory.
Look, I won the jam competition.
Well, aren't you a clever girl? Does your mother bake?
Does pouring napalm down rabbit holes count?
I'm sorry.
Nothing. I'm self-taught.
Well, it sounds like your jam absolutely killed them out there today, honey. Here's your prize. I hope it inspires you to keep on baking.
That's probably not a brilliant idea, but thank you.
And now we have what we were looking for all this time.
Bread is Best. Inspire the Baker in You by Paula Holyrood.
Can I talk to it?
The photos look good, but they're not actually edible.
Yeah, photos kind of have that trait. We use the baking book with the poetry book. Combine books. Bookception.
That doesn't need to become an inspired baker.
No, it does not. And when we come back, folks, we poisoned the vicar. But it was all for a not good cause. But at least we got the baking book, so there was purpose to it. I hope the vicar's going to be alright. I hope he is. When we come back, folks, we will try and enter the dream world and see if the knowledge of baking can deal with the horrible thing that's chasing us. Hopefully it can. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. If you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I will see you then. Later.